U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration accused Fiat Chrysler of putting millions of drivers at risk by failing to act quickly enough on 23 recalls, including one for Jeeps like this with poorly placed plastic fuel tanks that could explode in rear-end collisions.
Guts, glory, Ram.
Also, more than 500,000 Dodge Ram trucks and Durango SUVs with faulty steering or powertrains that can cause drivers to lose control. In a settlement agreement, Fiat Chrysler admitted it handled the recalls poorly. It agreed to pay up to a record-setting $105 million in penalties, but also offered to buy back any Ram trucks and Durangos not already fixed in the recall. The company says that represents just under 200,000 vehicles. Fiat Chrysler Canada isn't yet able to say if the buyback offer will apply to trucks in Canada. Automobile Protection Association lawyer Michael Turk doubts it will.
I would be surprised. I know traditionally we've gone step in step, or hand in hand with the American manufacturers, but it hasn't extended to buybacks and trade-ins. It's really extended only to warranty work and repairs.
In a phone interview today, Transport Minister Lisa Raitt says her department failed to tell her what the U.S. was planning.
I was left blindsided on this issue.
The Honourable Minister of Transport.
The Canadian government did introduce legislation last month to toughen up auto recall regulations, but Parliament rose before it could be enacted.
We still lack those powers that are needed in order to be able to do exactly what the U.S. is doing.
But Turk says Raitt doesn't apply the power she already has.
We believe that there's enough power within the current legislation for the government to be able to take action independently against an automaker.
If you're wondering what will happen to any trucks Fiat Chrysler does actually buy back, well, the settlement agreement gives the company the right to repair those vehicles and resell them. Paul?
Thanks, Ron. Ron Charles in Toronto tonight.